Alrighty, southern New England is gearing up once again for another heat wave. We're anticipating Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday to be in the 90s. However, Tuesday and Wednesday going to be the big days we're watching out for because we're going to be combining that heat along with a little bit of that tropical-like humidity. So those feel-like temperatures could be approaching the triple digits, and if the right precautions not taken, there could be maybe some issues there, especially for those who struggle a little bit more in the heat. But nothing to be worried about this afternoon and this evening, as we do have some pleasant conditions, relatively speaking, to what's to come, as things are a little bit muggy, but overall nice and pleasant temperatures starting to fall back down into the upper 70s. A little bit of haze on the horizon here, and that's a bit of some wildfire smoke from Colorado that's making its way into southern New England. We'll have a bit more of a plume of it tomorrow. I'll show you that in just a second. But nice view here, Village of Waterman Lake, People's Credit Union Skycam Network. 78 degrees in Greenville, and again, that dew point's creeping up, currently sitting at 64 degrees, and that would be considered muggy for this time of year. So here's kind of the grand scheme of things with regards to just a thin veil of some of that wildfire smoke, but it'll be much more noticeable as we time things out and going forward into tomorrow afternoon, starting around 2 to 4. This thicker plume is going to move in, and that will make it visibly more hazy. Otherwise, no major impacts next to a more vibrant sunset. The big story with tomorrow is more about the hot, hazy, and humid conditions entering southern New England. We're going to be protected by 2 waves of high pressure here. And that means plenty of sunshine all the way until that wildfire smoke is going to be arriving in the afternoon. We're going to be nice and quiet. We're going to notice also a little bit of activity off to the north in northern New England with the cold front entering the picture here. That's going to create some storms and some relief from the heat for them, not necessarily for us. So as that front is slowly making its way down, by the time we get to Wednesday morning, it's fizzling out and it's arriving here, bringing some clouds with it, but no precipitation and no relief from the heat and humidity. So we'll continue to have those hot, hazy, and humid conditions as that sunshine breaks out on the backside, and those temperatures are going to be within the same ballpark compared to what we're expecting on Tuesday. Another little front's going to start to develop, and that should be making its way into southern New England for Thursday morning. It'll lead to some clouds initially before the sun breaks back out, but the big story with this one is just going to be it flushing out some of the humidity. So the dew point's going to be dropping from the tropical-like humidity levels to much more comfortable, although still on the hot side. As we fast forward and go into tomorrow afternoon with the temperatures, we're anticipating low and mid 90s for the interior spots, a little bit cooler at the shoreline. That's where the relief is going to be. And then as we go into Wednesday morning, temperatures only going to be between about 75 and 80 degrees for our overnight lows. Potentially, if we're on the higher side, could be one of our warmer nights that we've ever seen here for Providence. And then as we get into Wednesday afternoon, notice that the temperatures all the way down through the coastline are going to be in the 90s. So like I had mentioned, Tuesday and Wednesday are a day of concern just because of the tropical-like humidities combining with some of that heat. Much lower humidity on Thursday and Friday, even though those temperatures are still within the same ballpark, not going to be as concerned. Tomorrow at the beach, hazy and humid, breezy in the afternoon between about 80 and 85, so 4 waves out of 5. Waves a little bit rough too. A little bit more real estate on the sand come the afternoon as low tide's going to be right around 2 o'clock or just before that. 10-day forecast, as we can see here, still going to be hot all the way through the end of the work week, but a little bit of relief come this weekend. That'll be associated with some more unsettled weather that could continue on and off through much of next week.